Second of two second-round matches on the way. It's the tail of the tape between Bad Bones and Cash Money Erkan. Erkan clearly with the height advantage, but Bad Bones, one of the toughest brawlers anywhere in the world.
And Dave, I'm going to put you on the spot right now. I want you to pick me a winner.
You know, as impressive as Erkan was
Bad Bones.
in that first
I've done
round.
it for you. Bad Bones.
I was going to agree with you if you let me finish the sentence.
Well, I didn't. There was no need for you to answer. I thought if you don't say Bad Bones in a few seconds, you're an idiot. I'm impressed by Cash Money Erkan, but Bad Bones, he's a machine.
But the fact that I was going to say Bad Bones, does that mean I'm not an idiot?
Well, you say that now.
Anyway, here he is, Erkan. Erkan with a win over Rambo Braun in the first round.
Bad Bones. Sorry, we just did that.
Yeah, I know. Erkan, all 6'7" of him, looking to prove that he is the future of German wrestling. Against Bad Bones here. Bad Bones, if there is one thing that is to the advantage here of Erkan, you'd have to say it's that, again, he has had longer to rest. His match was on earlier on the show than Bad Bones, and Bones had a particularly grueling encounter against Pascal Spouter. Bones will be hurting, but for Bad Bones, pain is like a treat. He enjoys pain. He may have some more pain to go through yet if he is going to overcome Erkan and join Lucky Kid in the World Cup finals. Here he comes. As I said, one of the toughest men, not just in the wrestling world, but in the world as a whole. Bad Bones is an absolute beast. Bad Bones, clearly the favourite here, but Cash Money Erkan has been surprising people throughout his career so far. He's been a wrestler for 9 years. He's going to have to use every bit of experience he has earned so far in his career. He is going to beat the 13-year veteran, Bad Bones.
Bad Bones, Bad Bones. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when he comes for you? Run is the answer, Dave Bradshaw. That's my version of Bad Boys.
Running is not an option for Erkan, so...
Well, he ran at him. That was a shock.
Well, when flight's not an option, your only option is fight, and that's what Erkan is doing here against Bad Bones. A spot in the World Cup finals for Germany on the line.
Which, ironically, if he gets that spot, he'll take a flight over to England. So it is an option.
So it will be. Oh, just never mind. You take things so literally.
The big advantage and the one advantage that Cash Money has here. Oh! All right, well, that's out the window. You talk.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say a height advantage, but not when you're getting thrown as upside down. I mean, that just makes it a disadvantage. It's even higher up in the air. Oh, God.
Speaking of being in the air, Bad Bones is thinking about doing exactly that. Bones between the middle and bottom rope. Sends Erkan into the front row. Bones. Extremely confident here. The crowd chanting, Bad Bones going to kill you. If he does many more of those, he just might. Careering through the chairs goes Erkan.
I don't know what Erkan was doing there. He kind of stood up and almost said to this crowd, listen, I'm not out yet. And Bad Bones responded just with a second dive.
Bones trying to win it there, gets 2 count. Erkan wagging his finger to say no, not yet. Preferably not ever from Erkan's perspective. Erkan, another one of those trademark uppercuts, sends Bad Bones crashing to the ringside area. Erkan not going to give Bones any time here. He'll send onto the ring apron.
Most people do a belly to back onto the ring apron, but Erkan is so big he did a side suplex and he was still high enough. This guy's a giant.
Big suplex.
Gosh.
And there is absolutely no padding on that hard floor. As you see, Bad Bones holding his back in agony. You are watching the battle to be the 10th of 16 men in the World Cup Finals, the first tournament of its kind the wrestling world has ever seen. Erkan went for the kick into the face. Bones moved out of the way, and that may have saved the match for him. Bones, oh God! Again Erkan piling into those chairs. Bones will do whatever it takes. Now if you're Erkan, presumably you must want to get this back in the ring. Bad Bones is completely at home when he's out here in the crowd.
If you're Erkan, you have a problem because you're Mr. Uppercut. But look at the depth of the chest of Bad Bones. You hit that man with an uppercut. I mean, a lot of that shock is going to be absorbed by the muscularity of his upper body. So Erkan needs to do something different, and that's it right there, that kick. Straight to the head. There's no machine in the gym that helps you build the muscles in your head. And I've looked.
Erkan has got Bones up here. Again, much better for Erkan to be inside the ring. There's a big superplex. The ring shook. Bones already landing hard on his back on that arena floor. He's going to double down on the pain in the lumbar region.
Let's do the math on that. That top rope has got to be, what, 4 feet tall? Maybe 4.5 feet tall. Cash Money is about 6.5 feet tall. He was up in the air for, I mean, the smaller the back of Bad Bones, just a 2. The smaller the back of Bad Bones must have been, what, 12, 14 feet up in the air there. I mean, that's a long way to fall. You're trying to, I'd see what you're trying to do. You're trying to pick apart my maths. I worked it out. I've got a napkin, a biro.
You did say 6 plus 4 and then said it was 14.
No, because he suplexed him, didn't he?
Oh, I see.
And Bad Bones, his lower back upside down is. Will you just shut up?
You are so.
I said 12 to 14 feet. His lower back was up in the air.
So paranoid.
You question everything. Joe Hendry's prestigious, and Alex Grace is a legend. Oh, look at this.
And you're a maths genius.
I'm better than Scott Steiner. Shut up.
Bones a running forearm. An uppercut. Saw this in the first round match for Erkan against Rambo Braun. These two seem to know that each other is going to follow the other one in, but they don't care. They just want to hit each other. Oh, but here we go. Oh, God.
Oh.
Suplex from Bones.
Up his back. Wow. Wow.
Oh, God, but look at that. Bones is straight up. A kick to the side of the head. The uppercut just made Bad Bones even more angry. But now both men are down. Referee with a 10 count on.
It was like the world's most violent tennis match. Back and forth, back and forth.
What happens if neither man can meet the 10 count? Who goes on to the World Cup then? Hopefully that's not going to have to be a question we need to answer, because Erkan is back on his feet. Bones is as well. Grabs the leg of Erkan. Goes for a small package. Bad Bones surprised his opponent in the first round. Almost did the same in the second round. Bones again with the cover. Again a kick out with a half a second to spare. Bones wondering, I think, if he needs to somehow change his strategy. There was more fight in this young man, Cash Money Erkan, than he was expecting.
Both of these second round matches have been a lot faster and a lot more explosive than I was expecting. These Germans don't mess around.
Bad Bones. Trying to catch Erkan though. Erkan with Bones on his shoulders. The Death Valley driver. The cover from Erkan. Oh, it wasn't enough.
That was close.
Erkan with a look of disbelief on his face. He believed with all of his heart that he had done enough right there to represent Germany in the World Cup. Erkan measuring Bad Bones. He'll go for the pump handle. We saw him use this in the first round as well. Gets it. Cover to go to the finals. And now again, Bad Bones finds a way out.
That was even closer. But you know what they say? Close only counts in dog leads and flamethrowers.
Who says that?
I'm trying to get that over. I think it works.
Yeah, well, good luck. Bad Bones.
Like horseshoes and hand grenades is any more relevant. Look at that, he looks straight at you, Dave.
Bad Bones is an absolutely terrifying human being, so all credit to Erkan that he has been able to go toe-to-toe with him here. But now Bad Bones is on the middle rope. Super kick into the jaw of Bad Bones.
And Bad Bones, I don't know if that was smart or whether that was impact that knocked him to the outside.
Bad Bones.
Either way, it saved the match for him.
Or has it, because he's now on the outside. And there's a count on. He is, 7 seconds away from losing this via count out and sending Erkan to the finals.
I didn't recognise the count, Dave, because it was in German.
He's holding his fingers
up.
I
see that now. I just heard it.
Now we're up to 7. 3 seconds left for Bones. He is stirring, but he has 1 second left. And Bad Bones gets in the ring. Goodness me. What a match. What a bout between these two, with a place in the World Cup finals on the line. Crowd are chanting, Bad Bones gonna kill you. I'm not sure Erkan believes that anymore. Erkan with increasing self-belief. Again to the pump handle. Bones, this time, fighting his way free. Dodges the super kick. A kick to the jaw of Erkan. Erkan! Oh
God, he folded him up like an accordion.
The lung blow from Bad Bones! And Bad Bones is going to the World Cup Finals!
Und hier ist der Sieger und damit der zweite deutsche Teilnehmer beim Pro Wrestling World Cup in England im August.
Bad Bones is going to be a hard man to beat in England, August 23rd to 26th. He has just proven that he is one of the toughest men in Germany, one of 2 representatives in the World Cup finals, and now Bad Bones and Lucky Kid will try to bring the World Cup home to Deutschland.
Well, countries like England or Japan or Mexico or America with more established wrestling scenes, I think they found out right here tonight that you cannot overlook the great talent in Germany. And if this evening was anything to go by, this World Cup just got a lot more interesting.
Zack Sabre Jr., Will Ospreay, Joe Coffey, Kenny Williams, Michael Elgin, Mike Bailey, Penta El Zero M and Rey Mysterio. Add Lucky Kid and Bad Bones to that ever-growing list. The last 16, the finals of the Pro Wrestling World Cup, are gonna be absolutely out of this world. What an evening here in Berlin as Bad Bones celebrates in Germany's capital. Our ring announcer confirming that Bad Bones is advancing into those World Cup finals, but the action does not stop for long. We are back tomorrow on YouTube with the Japanese qualifiers of the Pro Wrestling World Cup, including, among others, the legendary Tiger Mask, and get this, Jushin Thunder Liger.
Well, Dave, that's going to be incredible. But if I was anybody already qualified in that tournament, I would keep my eye on this man right here, because Bad Bones made an incredible impression, particularly on the faces of his opponents right here in Berlin.
Celebration time for Bad Bones. We're back tomorrow. The Japanese qualifiers as well as the tournament Rampage versus Tomohiro Ishii in a non-tournament match. You do not want to miss that. But tonight belongs to Lucky Kids and Bad Bones. Good night from Berlin.